name is Indy, and today I'm here with my first official, bookish video of 2019. I'm here with a fresh cut. I'm here with a kind of redecorated shelf. But mostly I'm here to do my January wrap-up and February TBR. Now I have not done one of these videos in, oh my god, I don't even know the last time I did one of these. Like 2 years ago probably. It's been such a long time. So ready to do one today because I've actually read some books in the past month and looking for a couple in February. I'm not exactly sure on my TBR yet, but I will show you a couple options that I'm looking at. But first of all, I don't have anything to haul, I don't think. I usually do a book haul, a wrap-up, and then TBR in these sorts of videos. It's been a long time, so I don't blame you if you don't know my concept here. I don't think I have anything to show you because I did do 2 book hauls at the end of December. I did one from my US book haul and I did one just a gifting myself Christmas gifts book haul, so go check those ones out. I'll put them down below if you want to go check out some book hauls by me. But I don't think I have anything to haul, so go me! So without further ado, I'm going to get into the books that I read in January. So the first book I finished, I read in a couple days. I finished it in early January, and that was Sex Criminals Volume 3 The Hard Way. So this is the third, this is the last edition that I own. I think we're up to 5, maybe 6 of the Sex Criminals series, which I will not be continuing on with. I did do a little talk about it on both my Instagram and my Goodreads, so go follow them. Tap Slime Books on Instagram and IndyMay26 on Goodreads. Links as always down below. But I wanted to just pump through something in January just to get my year started with finishing a book like that. So I thought, you know, let's finish off the ones that I have, and I thought let's just finish off this one. Don't exactly know how I feel about it. I don't really remember anything from the last 2 volumes particularly. We're still following John and Susie, but this was very meta. It's trying to be itself, but very weird and confusing. So I don't really know what happened. I liked the little individual storylines that we had throughout our main storylines. That was kind of nice, but really had no idea what was going on. But as I said, I liked the individual storylines. That was probably the best part of this. I gave it a 4-star on Goodreads, and that's all I have to say about this one. The second book I read this month was on my Kindle, and that was Circus Hearts All Fall Down by Ellie Marney. It is the second book of 3 in her Circus Hearts little short story type thing. I don't really know what is going on with that series so much, but I was gifted the 3 ebooks to read and review, so I'm very behind on this one. But I finished it just over 3/4 of the way into January, so very happy I finally got through it. This one I didn't enjoy as much as the first one where we followed Saoirse and Kong. In this novel we follow Fleur, who is the daughter of Terry Clash, who owns Clash's Carnival. So we're still in the circus setup, but lots of bad things have been happening, lots of accidents, so we're sort of following that and a bit of a side romance at the same time. So while I enjoyed this book, it was a bit monotonous and boring for me personally. I definitely enjoyed the first one a lot more. There was a lot more of less of a mystery and more romance in the first one. This one's still mystery and a bit of romance, but I just found this one a little bit monotonous personally. So I gave it a 3-star on Goodreads, and I will definitely be picking up the 3rd one in this series where we follow the character Ren. I will definitely be reading the 3rd one in this series probably in February, but I'll talk about that later on in the video. The 3rd and final book that I did finish in January was Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to talk about my feelings about this book just yet. I might do a little whole series review, or I might just do a review of this one. I don't really know. I've only done a review of Empire of Storms for this whole series so far, so I don't want to talk too much about my feelings other than, of course, I loved it because of course I did. So it's gonna be, I did finish this one. I did start it in just before Christmas, I think, mid-December or so, I think. So it's taken me a while to get this one done. I audiobooked the whole thing, but pretty much, honestly. I want to say I didn't audiobook it, but I pretty much did. So that was a really great way to get through it, and I really enjoyed listening to someone read it to me. I also audiobooked all the rest in the series to reread them, and Tower of Dawn was one that I didn't pretty much read it all. Same with this one. So I really enjoyed someone reading it to me. Got the shock factor a lot more than reading it personally. I got someone else to say it to me, so I really enjoyed that aspect of it. But yes, I'm gonna keep my thoughts and feelings for this one aside for the moment, and I will definitely talk about it in a future video. But oh my god, I just can't believe it's over. It's over and I don't know what to do. Alright, let's talk about the TBR for February. So I'm going in heavy. I'm still not 100% decided on what I feel like reading this month. I mean, I have things that I have got to read and things that I should read. So I'm feeling all a little bit conflicted about that. The thing that I feel like I have to read is the third book in the Circus Heart series by Ellie Marney. I do kind of have to read that one, but I don't know if I might give myself a month break and come back to it in March. So that one's a bit all up in the air. But something I think I will start in February is Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. Now, what is with like this like time of the year for me that I'm reading like the ending of series? Like I just read Kingdom of Ash and now I'm gonna get into the last book in the Dark Artificer series. I don't know if I'm ready for another 1,000-page wrap up of the series book. Like I want to read this, but I'm like so unprepared for it, and I feel like I really need to do a reread of the other two books to like fully be prepared. But I'm just not sure I can commit to that, so I might have to just like watch some people's book reviews and stuff just to get like the juicy details out so I can go into this beast. But I feel like I'm so disconnected from the series, it's like not even funny. Like I don't understand why I just feel like I know nothing about this entire series. Maybe because I read a lot of Shadows such a long time ago, but I'm just like, I'm very unprepared for this being the finale and it just being done. Like I feel like I haven't had enough time with the characters, but I definitely think I will give this one a start next month. Will I probably finish it? No, but I'm gonna give it a good go and a start this next month. This next book I'm really keen on reading in February. I wish I'd got to it in January, but I did not. And that is And I Darken by Kiersten White. Is that how you say her name? Kiersten for sure. I sound really weird with my accent. I don't know how I feel about that. But I used to have the paperback of this and I don't know where it is, but in one of my book hauls recently I got all three of these in the nice American hardcover. So I really want to dive into this series because it just sounds so cool, and everything that I could ever want, kingdom, fantasy, I don't know, just all of that good stuff. So I definitely want to dive into this series. As one finishes, like Queen of Air and Darkness, we start a new one. So I'm really excited to get into this world and give this one a crack in February and see where we go from there. So after going in heavy with starting a new series and ending a series, I feel like for the rest of the month, if I get the chance, I want to just read something simple, short and light and standalone. So I have two books I'm kind of looking at. I'm looking at Every Day by David Levithan because I feel like this seems like a nice simple, light sort of read. It might not be, but just something, you know, standalone, short. That's exactly sort of what I want after going in heavy with these other series. So I'm interested in reading this one, or alternately I have Night Swing by Steph Bowe. This one is also like an Australian standalone short book, just feeling the feels of just a easy little light read for the rest of the month of February, because I feel like I'm going to be like emotionally drained after those other two books, or I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be a lot, so I just need something else short to break up this month. So these are the books that I'm having to read in the month of February. Not too many. I feel like I can go with a steady 3 books a month. I think that's sort of my goal for this year, is just reading a couple a month, you know, just getting through the lovely bookshelf that's behind me, because I've realized doing my Instagram challenge, you should go and check out what I'm doing there. I've been photographing through my library from rainbow selection, from there to over there, and I'm realizing that I haven't read a lot of the books that I'm posting about. So I feel like this is a nice way to get through a few of my books, even though 3 of these are new books that I have recently bought. I feel like I want to start going through some different sort of genres and stuff on my shelf. So like a series ending, a series starting, and then a standalone, just to give myself some variety for once. So I'm definitely looking forward to continuing on reading a few books a month, getting back here on BookTube, and just enjoying reading and reviewing books again, because it has been such a long time, and I'm ready to be back. I did some other things. I'm still doing lots of things outside of being here, but I'm ready to come back and take this a bit more seriously again now, because I miss it, and like, what am I gonna do with these bookshelves otherwise? Like, they need some loving, they need some camera time, so that's why I'm here today. But thank you so much for watching my January wrap up and February TBR, and I will see you all very soon. Bye! Hello, my name is Indy, and today, oh, I forgot to turn the aircon off. Ooh, I'm like so close, but like not. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. Hello, Hello, my name is Cindy, and today... No. Hello, my name is Cindy. Kindle, and that was... Oh my god, I don't even know what it's called. When you're so fucking prepared. Fuck, what's her name? Oh my god, why am I having a moment? Why? Oh my god, why do I have, like, why can I not remember her name? Fuck, what's her name? Holy shit, I just fucking... Sophia, no. What is her name? Why am I having a mental blank? Fleur.